Hi, I'm Sam Greenfield, and I want to explain to you why the Republican Party embraces racism now when they were the party that helped engineer the Civil Rights Bill and the party of Lincoln. How did it happen? Well, let's go back to 1964. Lyndon Johnson had been president for a little over a year because of the death or the assassination, rather, of John F. Kennedy, and he had a lot of goodwill hanging on that. And the Civil Rights Bill was up there for grabs and to be voted on. And every Democrat in the South told Lyndon Johnson, we will not vote for this. And he said, I don't care. I don't care. This is part of the legacy and I'm pushing it through. And he did. And he did it with the help of Republicans. But then the Democrats in the South, a lot of racists. And there were Republican racists. There was Joel Broyhill in Virginia, Pat Robertson's father, who was a senator, who was a stone racist. Absolutely. But the Democrats in the South left the party because the Democrats engineered and pushed through this civil rights bill. That's what happened. And so when Barry Goldwater ran against Lyndon Johnson in 1964, he was against the civil rights bill, but not for a reason of racism. Barry Goldwater was against the civil rights bill because he said it was a state issue. And Lyndon Johnson said, really? And the civil rights bill was passed. Sometimes you can be right on principle and wrong on reason, and that's what Goldwater was. But Lyndon Johnson crushed Barry Goldwater in the election. Crushed him. In fact, Barry Goldwater only won the Deep South, which I think is like Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, South Carolina, Florida, and his home state of Arizona. That's what he won. And from that day on, the Deep South is Republican. All the way through. In fact, David Duke, who Donald Trump has never heard of, is a Republican, ran on the Republican ticket, got 43% of the vote in Louisiana when he ran in the primary, which is another reason to only visit that place if your son happens to go or daughter happens to go to LSU or Xavier. Yeah, places like that. Yeah. Otherwise, or you want to have a dinner at Dookie Chase in New Orleans, or you want to go there for Mardi Gras, which means that you have something loose in your head, or unless you like to drink a lot. Anyway, that's the reason that happened. Okay? And by the way, this is to the people of, I think it's Northeast Ohio, Northwest Ohio, wherever the hell Jim Jordan's representing, you've got to be able to do better than him. Seriously. Jim Jordan's the best you can do? I don't believe that. And this isn't about politics. This isn't about, oh, you should elect a liberal. No, that's fine. Elect a guy who has a coat. Let's start there. Elect a guy who, when he asked Ambassador Yovanovitch the same question 4 times. Did you know that they preferred Hillary Clinton? No. You had no idea about this? No. It never occurred. What did you think was going to happen, numbnuts? Did you think she was going to have a mental break and go, yes, I knew. This isn't Perry Mason, you moron. Oh, boy. I'm Sam Greenfield. I'll be back with more, but that's my history lesson for the day on why the Republicans are all so racist. Oh, no, I know, not all of them, just the ones who are serving. Bye.